everyone, Maya here from My Storybook, and welcome to today's interactive read aloud. Now, I have a fun sequel book, which means sequel means a book that comes after a first book. And if you remember the read aloud that we did, The World Needs More Purple People, well, this is the book that comes after that called The World Needs More Purple Schools. If you haven't read the Purple People book yet, my friends, I highly recommend it, and you can check it out on that link down below. I'll link it so that you can read that story too along with me. But otherwise, today we have a read aloud about why we need purple schools and how to make your school purple too, or what does it mean to have a purple school. If you have, my friends, anything purple that you want to wear, I'm wearing my purple shirt or maybe a purple stuffy or something purple you want to go grab for this read aloud, you can go ahead and do that. I'll pause. And hopefully you came back with something purple. If not, then let's go ahead and check out what makes a purple school. Double thumbs up if you're ready to begin. Excellent. Let's get started. So the title of today's interactive read aloud is The World Needs More Purple Schools, written by Kristen and Benjamin Hart and illustrated by Daniel Wiseman. And that means that there are two authors of this book, two people who wrote this story, Kristen and Benjamin Hart, because I see two names, and one illustrator who, what's the illustrator's job, do you remember? The illustrator draws the pictures. That is right. And what do you notice going on the cover here? Right, I see all these friends, these people, they look like they're in school. I remember this character from the Purple People book. That's the main character. And look, what are they doing at school? Some are playing instruments. I see a pet here. All right, my friends, if you started school or if you've been to school before, what's one of your favorite parts of school? Super fun. All right, let's check it out. What do we need to have a purple school? Here's our title page. It has the title of our book, The World Needs More Purple Schools. Our author illustrator who wrote the book, illustrated, and who published it, RandomHouse Kids. And oh, here's our character, and they have a little speech bubble. They're saying something. Hey kid, it's me, Penny Purple. Can I show you something stupendously, fantastically, purpley amazing? You ready? Yes, please, Penny Purple. Okay then, pa-pow, balam. This is my school. Does this look like your school, my friends, or what does your school look like? Ooh. And guess what? My school is in the universe. That's right. The universe. Oh, so is yours, my friends, I bet. It's located right past the Puppy Pirate Galaxy on planet Earth, next to some other floating space rocks and a big yellow sun. And she even has a map. Here's the universe. Here's her world. And her school is on the world. And a Puppy Pirate Galaxy. Ooh. But my school isn't just any plain old school in the universe. My school is a purple school. It's a place where lots of different people come together to mix their stories, their ideas, and their smarts to make something special. Also a mixing of things. Yep, just like when you mix red and blue together to make purple, right? You mix colors to make purple, just like at her purple school, they mix their ideas and all the ways they're smart to make a school. Because school's where you share your ideas. What do you see going on in her school so far, my friends? Making up volcanoes, animals, science lab. Purple Day is in 2 weeks. Woo. I'm on a mission to help every school become a purple school. Dun, dun, dun. Is your school a purple school? Is it, my friends? Well, let's find out. Do you want it to be? Looks pretty cool. Great. Let's get started. Let's see what you need to do. Oh dear, look at all these things going on. What do you notice? What's going on in this classroom? Lots of things to be curious about. To make your school purple, you have to start with wonder and curiosity. Ooh, curiosity means asking lots of questions. Look at all these things to wonder and be curious about. I wonder why we dream when we're asleep. I wonder when it's going to be snack time. What is something you wonder right now, my friends? Looks like you're already on the way to making a purple school. At my school, we like to wonder super gigantic universe-sized questions about the world. No question is too big or too weird. Could you make a burrito larger than a garbage truck? Do you think? Are there enough noses to smell all the smelly flowers in the entire world? Is there? Could everyone smell a flower at the same exact time and will that be enough noses? And do puppy pirates exist? And if so, do they like pizza? What do you think, my friends? maybe? Okay, what is your gigantic, big, universe-sized question? Amazing. I hope you figure that out one day. Whoa, the Wonder Wall. Look at the Wonder Wall. They all wrote something or drew pictures, something that they're wondering about. So what would you draw to put on the Wonder Wall? Next. Our questions are bigger than the biggest dinosaurs, the moon, and Frankie's dad. Frankie's dad must be big. But we also like to be curious and ask smaller people-sized questions about our friends and our neighbors. So things are just about people so that we can get to know their stories better. What's your favorite music? Or your lunch smell, Sammy? What kind of food is it? Ooh, do you know what kind of food that is? Looks like sushi. Okay, it's time for Tell Us Your Stories, as the teacher. Remember to be thinking up some good people-sized questions to ask Marvin when he's done all about me. So my friends, it's also important to ask questions about other people to get to know them and who they are. What's something that you can ask a friend to get to know them a little better? Good idea. It's good to ask them maybe what their favorite things are, favorite food, book, color. That's a good question to get to know. Next thing, all right, to make your school purple, you also have to roll up your sleeves and work really hard. If you don't have sleeves like Brian's mom, that's okay too. You can still work hard. Hi, Brian. Thanks for bringing your mom to help out today. Oh, look like Brian's mom's going to help them out with their crafting. What do you think they're making? I'm not sure, but it looks like they have to work really hard, right? Oh, it looks like they're learning about space though, right? The solar system. Oh, this is just cooking for friends. All sorts of things that they're doing. At my school, we know that we can learn anything if we just get our brains working hard enough. I got it. I got it. That's it, Jamie. You did it. We don't always get it right the first time. It takes even harder work to keep trying again and again. So you have to work really hard to learn something, my friends, because you don't always learn it on your very first try, right? Is there something where you had to try again and again before you learned it? But you did it in the end, and you had to work extra hard to make sure that you learned. But you got it, and that is working really hard. Cooperation. Cooperation. That's right. That's a hard one. Great job. So he's trying to read that word, and took him a few tries, but he worked hard and learned. But we also like to work hard to fix up our school and give back to the city that it's in. Our school is an important part of our city, which is an important part of our country, which is an important part of our world, which is an important part of our universe. So your school's in your city, and your city's in your country, and the country's in the world is in the universe. So my friends, when you take care of your school, you're helping take care of the universe. Helping our school helps all of us, right? So if you just help out in your little area, in your school, in your home, in your community, that is going to help out a lot of other people too and make a big impact. What are they doing to help out? It's like they're picking up trash near their school. What's something that you can do to help out where you live? That's a great idea. Working hard is great, but did you know you also need to be really silly to make your school purple? Ooh, I like silly. You need to play, you need to laugh, and you have to be what I call a Captain Wiggle Sillyton. That's me. My friends, can you give me a silly face? Be really silly. Ooh, what are some silly things you see these people doing? Playing is one of the most important parts of learning. That is very true. Play is very important to learning. The slime is alive. Oh, look at that slime. Looks fun and silly. At school, we like to play silly games. Let's jump over Dale. Oh, jump over the bed. Just don't squish him. He's like, oh. And we like to use our imaginations. My hands are lasers, but my feet are kittens. My friends, these extra pages just have some extra things that aren't part of the story, but just like little extra parts to the book. Mr. Tucker is always having dance parties to get our wiggles out, which also gets our giggles out. Do you ever have a dance party in class, my friends? If not, can you get up and you move your body, get those wiggles out? Oh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's a good way if you're feeling a little antsy in your chair. Sometimes it's hard to sit for so long. You need to get up and wiggle and giggle, and then you're ready to be serious and learn. Aunt Imani's new jokes made us shoot chocolate milk out of our sniffers during lunch. And then she said, just let it go, let it go. And when we're laughing at school, we're always doing it together. Now, to make your school purple, you have to be good at speaking up and using your voice. But you also have to be good at listening to other people use their voice too. I'm singing in the gym, just singing in the gym. Speak up and use your voice. Science can help make the world and our lives better. Yay, science! That's what he wants to say. I don't think it's right that some kids don't always have lunch to eat. What can we do about it? That's important. She notices a problem and speaks up and wants to fix it. I think your story is so cool. Do you want to write a play about it? That would be awesome. Could you help me? So she listened to her story and then offered something nice to say, and now they're going to do it together. So it's important. Hear what others have to say, but also share what you want to say too. At my school, we don't always agree, and that's okay. We always try to listen first and then speak up for what we think is right. So it's important to hear what other people need to say so that maybe they can teach you something too. But if you also have something to say, make sure you get your chance to speak up as well. I think we should make it look like a circus, says this kid. No, I don't like the circus. I think we should have them dressed as historical characters. We don't have to be against each other. We all want it to be really great. Can you tell us why you don't like the circus? I don't think animals are treated very nicely in the circus. Me and our furry friends. So they disagree, right? He wants to make it a circus. He wants to make them historical characters. And she's like, well, let's listen to each other. Why don't you want it to be a circus? She asked him why not, and he explained. And so maybe now they can find a compromise. Now they'll understand. Oh, you're right. Maybe animals aren't treated so nicely. Let's do something better. Is there a time, my friends, when you listen to a friend and that helped make things better? Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, are you ready for the final and most important way to make your school purple? Are you ready, my friends? Are you really ready? Like really, really ready? Give me a thumbs up like purpley ready. Are you ready? Oh, okay. Countdown in 3, 2, 1. What do we need to make your school purple? Just be you. Oh, I can do that one. Can you do that one? The one and only you in the entire universe. That's right. When the one and only curious and kind you adds your story and your ideas and your smarts to your school, it helps us all learn more things about the world we live in and the people we live here with. And that helps our world get bigger and our world get better. So the most important thing, my friends, is for you to just be you and for you to share your ideas and your stories in your school so that everyone else can learn about them and we can all learn about each other and make the world a bigger, better place when we all get to know each other. And that's why I think the world needs more purple schools. So we can all grow up to learn, share our voice, be silly, have fun, stand up for what we believe in, be confident in ourselves, take care of our communities. So many great ways to learn and grow and take care of each other in the world. The end, my friends. And look at what they created all together to having a fun day. All right, I hope you enjoyed that interactive read aloud, my friends. And I am now wondering, after reading this, do you think that you have a purple school? Yeah. And if you don't, then maybe you can start trying to do some of these things. So I actually have a fun craft that goes along with this book, which will help you record and share how your school is a purple school or how you can make it purple by following these 5 steps. So if you want to check it out, click on the link down there below to check out that craft. Otherwise, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy back to school if you're back to school soon, because I know back to school is coming on up soon. And until next time, my friends, if you enjoyed this interactive read aloud, please subscribe to my Storybook YouTube channel for more reading adventures. And if you'd like to share with me about how your school is purple, how you're a purple person, go ahead and reach out to me. All my social media links can be found down there below. I love to hear from all of you. But until next time, my friends, happy reading.